Good morning everybody, it's July the 5th, 2015 and I just thought I'd give you a quick update on what's been going on at a little patch of heaven so far. Week ago I moved the chickens, they were over there. I've still got to move the meat birds and the breeders, but I did do it all on my own. It took me 7.5 hours. But the main bit's done, so let's go for a little wander. This is now where the chickens and ducks are. I've got the ducks in with the chickens and everything seems to be going really well. As you can see, I've got over there, I've got the runs in there as well. I've got there, in that run there, I've got 2 light Sussex girls that were in with my Rhode Island Red rooster, and they were his favourites, and consequently they started going a little bit bald, and now I'm not hatching anymore. I don't really need the eggs to incubate, so those 2 girls are on some R&R. Then in the one next to it you've got my Vorwerk trio. They're only babies, although Oscar the rooster has he's started having a bit of a go at crowing. Not much, but a bit. Then over there you've got the duck house. I don't believe in spending loads of money. Why should I when I've got readily available materials? It doesn't look pretty, but it does the job. And then they've got their pond there, and then just behind that they've got their water bowl and their feeds. They seem quite happy. Chickens are loving it. This is Sid's house. Sid is my baby. I absolutely love him. There he is, look, having some R&R. He's been out doing his morning rounds. Say no more. And a moment ago they were Sid, Red and my friend Kathy's rooster, who's in her garden. We're having a cock-a-doodle-doo competition. It was actually quite funny. But Sid won, didn't you, Sid? Because he's just such a mega star. And there's the girls having a peck around. There you go. And then this is where they were. This is where everybody was. Here. I've got my meat birds in there, all except the one, because they're Rhode Island Red light Sussex, the little brown one in there, that's a hen. You can tell instantly as soon as they hatch. The dark ones are hens and the light ones are boys. And then in here we've got Red. He's an absolute darling. He's such a gentleman, aren't you, Red? And she's probably laying. 3 light Sussex hens that were from Sid. These are Sid's daughters. So obviously they can't go in with Sid. She's very curious. Look at her. Hello. Hello. Okay, right, this is where they were, for those of you that watched previous videos. Sid's house was there in front of the super log. But they've tilled over the soil. It's nice, and I got this bit wet this morning. The soil's nice and done under there, so I'm going to be covering this with wood chips all the way around here. And making my Eden garden. I was going to have the Eden garden where the chickens are now. It's all nice and neat and tidy, look. Oh my god. What has happened to me? Sid's still having a bless him, he's knackered now. He's got 11 girls to get round first thing in the morning. In that run there, I don't know if you can see. Hang on, let's zoom in. There you go. In that run there I've got my little, it's only a temporary run for him, bless him. I've got my little Frizzle rooster. He's so sweet. Oh, who I've actually called Frizzle. He's in there with a Millflare called Millie, funny enough, and a Lavender Isabel Smooth Bantam called Isabel, strangely enough. Oh, and while we're on the subject of names, Oscar, the Vorwerk hen, not hen, rooster, is called Oscar after the guy that founded the Vorwerks. So, and he's in there with his two lovely Vorwerk ladies called Ariana and Aurora. Anyway, back to the subject. This hutch here, hang on, let's zoom out. that's a bit close. This hutch here did have a broody bantam. I called her Mama because she was very good. Or she is very good, sorry, should I say. She's currently up at home. One of her 4 chicks was looked a bit poorly, and over the last couple of days I've been nursing him and sort of giving Mama and the chicks a little bit of a boost, put some garlic in the water and some ACV, and did everything I could. But unfortunately this morning when I went to this morning when I went to check on them, he was dead. So but hey, at least he's not suffering now. Anyway, right, that's enough of that. Right, there's the greenhouse. Oh, can't get to it around here. All this I've still got to move. I actually picked up what I like to call my Monty Don greenhouse. It was free. It's a nice solid wood one. These pallets are just, they're going to be the base. And then in here, I had to cheat yesterday. But I've got myself some sweet pepper. They're called New Ace. There you go, and as you can see, there's peppers on them already. And yes, I cheated with my tomatoes too. They're called Alicante tomatoes, and they're nicely in the greenhouse. But, there's my little feed bins and a bit of straw, bags if I need them. Tidied up the compost heap this morning as well. Luckily, it's actually quite cool this morning. I don't know what the time is, but it's a lot cooler than other mornings. Now this is going to be a bit of a project for me. I've got to take it apart if I can, scrub it, spray it with Dettol, spray it with Poultry Shield, and then try and fix it back together again. This coop gave me a flipping nightmare with red mite. So yeah, and they're just sort of poles that I've been finding as I've been clearing up. And then this is my very well rotted pile of shavings, and as you can see, I've got mushrooms growing in them. They've been here this long. But yeah, and then over here, oh look, he's so cute. Hello, Shad. Hello, Shad. Come say hello to the people. Say hello. Now Shadow loves a belly rub. He loves a belly rub, don't you, Shadow? He does love a good scrub. Yes, you do. Look, he goes all funny. Bless him. Oh, you're a good boy. But this is Shadow. He belongs to my friend Kathy as well. She's the lady who very kindly let me put all my stuff on here. I'm sure she thinks I'm completely mad sometimes. But yeah. Ooh, the other thing I wanted to show you as well, just quickly before I finish, because you're probably falling asleep now over your breakfast. Here, now I mentioned the blackberries last time, and yeah, they're just starting to grow. But these blackberries, honestly, last year I tasted them for the first time. I have never tasted blackberries like it. They are absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Right, well, that's it from a little patch of heaven. And or the bigger version of a little patch of heaven. And I will catch up with you all soon. Have a great day. Hope you guys have enjoyed your weekend. And yeah, bye then.